Hi everyone, I'm live. Hello, everybody. Good morning and good evening, everyone. Okay, I hope that I was able to save that one. Sorry, guys, I just needed to connect some of the platforms that I'm using because I think I was only live in YouTube. So there you go. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to happy New Year. I'm very excited kahit ganito yung boses natin. Um, Let me just try to, give some inspiration and motivation to everyone. It's very late, very late live video. But I am inspired by one of the videos that I watched for today. Just actually, what do I call this one? Just right now. And so I said it's really nice to share this one, and I think it will really motivate you. What are the to just put it that one in your how do you say this one? Yung mga gusto nyong gawin, right? I think it's really good to hear this message because I think we're going to start. We want to start our 2024 beautiful and really more encouraging and more motivating, right? Okay, so sino yung mga nanonood sa akin, hindi ko sila makita for some reason, please comment below. Thank you so much for being with me today. You can hear my voice. I'm still sick, but that will never stop me because I've never done a live video, I think, for the past 3 days. And I feel guilty about it dahil prinamis ko sa inyo noon na magla-live ako for the next 30 days. But because of my uncertain situation, which is, nagkasakit ako, nagkasakit yung anak ko, and nagkahawaan na talaga. Ayan. Hi, Kuya Alan. Ciao, ciao. Kuya Alan is from, Italy. Hi, Ate Magda. Good evening. Di ka patulog. That's 11:18 p.m. na sa inyo. Okay. So, nakikita niyo naman siguro yung magandang I have to say, napakagandang description natin sa taas ng video na to, which is, mas magandang mag-umpisa kahit di ka sigurado kaysa manghinayang ka sa huli dahil di mo trinay, right? Tinagalog ko na para mas mabilis, mas maraming makakaintindi, right? Straight to the point na sana magising yung mga tao na natutulog at pinapatulog yung mga pangarap nila, continuous na pinapatulog at natutulog sila with their dreams, right? Kaya tinagalog ko na para lahat tayo makaintindi nito. Okay, sana mabigyan nyo ng pansin yung mga pangarap nyo na natutulog ngayon, right? Natutulog na hindi nyo makuha-kuha, hindi kayo nagiging successful dahil natatakot kayo, right? I was really so inspired with this video na napanood ko, and I think I was thinking to kind of hop in here prior to this one, but then I didn't know what I'm going to talk about, and God gave me that topic because I was looking for it, and I was actually praying to God constantly. I was actually praying to God constantly since this morning to give me the wisdom because I really need that one. Sorry, guys. I really need that one. There was a lot of things going on, and I just prayed to God today to just give me the wisdom because I really need that one as of the moment. Talagang kailangan ko yung wisdom niya yon. Na sana maibigay niya sa akin. And today, it's except this topic. But, and then he gave me, ang dami talaga kasing mga tao na ang daming mga tao na sobrang takot at nanghihinayang sa mga posible na mangyayari. Kumbaga, 'pag nag-umpisa sila ng, ng something, yung mga opportunity na nasa harap nila, yung mga opportunity na 'di nila alam minsan na binibigay talaga ni Lord para sa kanila, right? And, yung mga opportunity na nakikita nyo, that hindi 'yan lumalabas na lang for nothing, for no reason at all, right? Minsan siguro inaano tayo ni Lord, ibig sabihin yon yung, china-challenge tayo ni Lord kung hanggang saan yung faith mo sa kanya. We've been praying, and I know a lot of people, we've been, have been praying, a breakthrough in their lives, right? And, you know, kahit pray tayo ng pray, kahit, pray tayo ng pray, dinidinig naman ni Lord yung mga prayer natin, pero ikaw, natatakot ka pa rin kahit bigyan ka ni Lord ng something na pag-uumpisahan mo. Dahil yung mga what if na nasa, subconscious nyo, yung mga what if na nasa utak nyo, yung mga paano 'pag na-failed ako? Anong sasabihin ng ibang tao? Paano 'pag hindi ako naging successful dito, anong mangyayari? So, I just wasted my time, parang gano'n. So, kumbaga parang I wanna make sure all of us, I think it's human nature na all of us, when we are going to start something, we want to make sure that we are 100% sure about it. Pero tatandaan niyo 'to, kahit sa puso at isip mo ay 100% ka, kung hindi yan para sa'yo, hindi ibibigay sa'yo yan ni Lord. Tandaan niyo. Minsan inaalaw niya lang na mangyari yon to get into something because He wants you to learn something better, right? He wants you to learn from that mistake na gagawin mo. Because we will never grow kung hindi tayo mafo-fall, kung hindi tayo madadapa, kung hindi tayo magkakaroon ng mistake, hindi tayo mag-grow at hindi natin malalaman yung tama sa mali. Right? Kaya yun ang inaalaw ni Lord. Hindi niya inaalaw yon kasi gusto kanyang masaktan. Hindi niya inaalaw yon dahil gusto niya na ma-fail ka. No, that's not the reason. Right? Inaalaw ni Lord lahat ng mga yon dahil meron siyang mas magandang plano para sa'yo. Right? And kailangan 'pag may nakikita tayong mga bagay, nagpe-pray tayo, we're praying for breakthrough, we're praying for something, 'pag nandiyan na yung path, kumbaga parang minsan naman kasi hindi naman talaga binibigay sa atin ni Lord yung saktong prayer natin, right? Binibigyan tayo ng way, ng path para makamit natin yung gusto natin, makamit natin yung pinag-pray natin, right? May mga tools or may yung mga ginagamit ni Lord na mga tao, may mga bagay na pinapakita sa atin ni Lord na way para maumpisahan natin at makuha natin yung gusto natin na pinagpe-pray kay Lord. Hindi naman kasi pupuwede na nag-pray ka na today and then, in few weeks or few months, gusto mo yung prayer mo matupad na agad and gusto mo instant nasa harap mo na, 'di ba? Alam mo 'yon? That is not possible and that is really so impossible to happen, right? So kailangan natin, you have to make sure na gamitin mo yung puso mo and mag-pray ka lagi kay Lord kung yun ba talaga yung ibinibigay niya sa'yo na path para makuha mo yung gusto mo na pinagpe-pray mo. So, I've been looking for, I'll give you an example, okay? This is not about success, but this is something that I've been praying to God. Since I think 2 months ago, I've been looking for a school for my son Josiah, right? It's really hard. I never thought na dito sa Canada, ang hirap palang maganap ng tamang school para sa bata, right? If you want to go to community school or mga public school, it's so easy, right? As long as you are in that community, in that area, they will accept you, whether you're in Catholic school or a public school, right? Community school. But then because I'm going to put Josiah in a private school, it's really hard to find a school that really fit Josiah into. So, yun yung pinakamahirap na I never thought nang hirap pala maganap ng school dito. And they will undergo a lot of assessments. Marami mga assessment when it comes to gaano ba ka sila kabilis sa everything, writing, logic, everything, right? And it's really hard. And nakipag-meeting ako kaninang umaga with one of the schools in Calgary that really, really good. And when you say private school in Canada, you have to pay starting from $20,000 to up to $28,000 in a year. So, I'm not bragging everybody, but if you really, really are looking for something that your kids will be, more successful kind of thing, just because Josiah have a problem with the fine motor skills, so that's why it's really hard for me to find something that really fits in him. And so that school, I totally forgot that I actually booked an in-person school tour this morning. And when I went to check my calendar and the email that they sent it to me, I don't have any access in going virtual anymore. And that was like I was late for 3 minutes already. So if I'm going in person, probably it takes me 30 minutes to get ready and then drive there for 20 minutes because it was snowing. So that's not really possible anymore. By the time that I got there, they're already done, right? So it's not possible. And so I went to the website. Pumunta ako dun sa website and I found that you can actually click something like a virtual and in person. So I think I didn't even notice that one when I booked that school tour when I did that one, and now I did, and luckily they sent an email right away that you can join to that link and wow, sabi ko talaga grabe, ang galing talaga ni Lord 'no, na minsan iniisip mo ano kayang gagawin ko? Tawag dito, ano na kayang gagawin ko? Kumbaga parang hindi na ako makaka-get in, mawawalan na naman ng spot si Josiah. I think that is one of the stressful thing that I've ever done, looking for a school, and most of the Christian school, basically, my very first choice is Christian school. But then Christian school in Calgary are so easy na ma-full. So last 2 months ago, when I was searching school, trying to call them, send them an email, they said that once you process an application, your kid will be in wait list. And so here's the thing, guys. When you're going to process an application here in a private school, the two schools that I called, the two schools that I was like, choosing is one of the school you have to process and you have to pay $950 just the processing itself. And that is not refundable, right? And one of the school is 1,500 application fee, just a processing fee for the application itself. And that is not included to anything like miscellaneous, like you know in a tuition fee. It's not, and that will not never going to be deducted to the tuition fee, just in case your son or your daughter will be accepted in that school. So it's really different and it's so hard. And you know to be honest with you, I'm very grateful and I feel so blessed that I have this business, because now I have the choice to send my son to a private school, even if I pay $28,000 in a year, right? And I am not bragging everybody, but I wanted to inspire everyone that if it's not because of this business, I will not be able to send my son to a private school right here in Canada because it's really so expensive. And now here's the thing. I called one of the school, and you know he said that even they are private school, they cannot cater kids with the fine motor problem. And that really hurt me so much. And you know what I realized there is that God allowed that one to happen to me. It's because because I was looking for school and it was really hard. And I was like, that was the time that this morning I was trying to ask God to give me just the wisdom, because I really need that wisdom for me to be able to navigate the next step, right? But you know, because they said that, it's kind of like gave me a little, I kind of like I shrank, and I kind of like, I kind of like, is it because my son have a fine motor skills problem? That doesn't mean it will never going to fit in one school. You know what I mean? Like, I think some of the mommies can feel me. Um, and that was really hard. And so this morning I said, like, Lord, please give me that wisdom. And so as soon as I said that one, one of the school that I applied to, he was actually the one that navigated to another school that have more resources with that kind of situation, which is another private school. And the good thing about this one is more cheaper, right? Cheaper than the $28,000 that I was talking about. I think they are cheaper with the less than $4,000. But you know, see what I'm trying to say here, and what I'm trying to, share it to everybody is that even that you feel like you don't know what you're doing, um, but you wanted to do it. Like, you know what I mean? You wanted to do it, but you don't know how are you going to start. You don't know where to start and how are you going to start. Just pray to God to give you some wisdom and to navigate you the things that he wants you to do, because that is so powerful, right? And once God will give you that, path or road para manavigate mo yung minahanap mo, take that one. Kasi sometimes, Lord will just show you something, right? Na hindi mo alam, yun palang binibigay sa'yo ni Lord. Right? So, I was sharing that story. It's because, at some point in our life, we we doubted ourselves, and you know you're never, you sometimes we don't have faith in ourselves, right? And have faith in God that you cannot do it, and you're just trying to self-sabotage. You're trying to sabotage yourself, talking negative things that you cannot do it. But in reality is you can. It's just that because you are afraid to, what's gonna happen. You are afraid kung ano sasabihin ng tao. You are afraid kung ano yung mangyayari kung ma-failed ka. But then, here's the good thing about this one is, mag-umpisa ka kahit alam mong hindi mo alam kung saan ka papunta. At the end of the day, mas mahirap yung regret. Regret na habang buhay, dadalhin mo yan. Na sasabihin mo sa sarili, sana trinay ko yung bagay na yon para sana mas maganda yung buhay ko ngayon, rather than working with somebody else. You know what I mean? Or rather than, taking this path right now that I'm in, I should have take that path para sana mas maganda yung buhay ko. Correct? So, minsan, you just have to be more aware of what is God giving you because you prayed for that, right? Let's just be more sensitive enough na makita rin kung ano yung binibigay sa'yo talaga ni Lord, right? Para nang sa ganun manavigate mo din yung sarili mo sa success na gusto mo sa buhay mo. Hindi lang para sa'yo, kundi para sa pamilya mo, right? So yun, sana na-inspire ko kayong lahat. Sorry that, naging emotional ako just because I think as a mom, you don't wanna hear anything like that, right? You want to make sure that when you are going to do something, um, nasaktan ka na, what more pa sa anak, right? 'Pag narinig niya or nakita na something like that, right? So, I mean, I think it's just a mom, it's a human nature naman minsan nasasaktan tayo para sa mga anak natin. But, you know, God has a purpose for everything, right? Binibigay niya sa atin lahat 'yun kasi, and as well, like, I realized then na siguro pinaramdam na lang sa'kin ni Lord 'yun, also for me to shield my son, right? To shield from any, heartaches, right? Na mararamdaman niya in the future. And I was very lucky enough to be able to talk to some of the parents that I've been connecting with, um, for like I think 5 years ago since I gave birth to Josiah. And they're very so gracious. They're very so gracious with their time. They gave me time, and I was talking to one of the parents today that, you know, for like I think 30 minutes, and that made me feel better because she gave me, kumbaga parang binigyan niya ako ng mas magandang, kumbaga, um, wider and broader understanding of what really is happening around the world. Like kahit na kahit na kaya mo, kung ayaw ka nila, hindi mo kayang i-push 'yun or hindi mo kayang i-insist yung sarili mo sa mga bagay na 'yon, right? So, alright. So, um, ang dami nating mga viewers today. Thank you so much for being with me kahit super late na, and I'm really sorry for my voice. Hi Ate Naida, Kuya Kenny, Ate Glenna, Ate Olivia. Hi, Ate Riza. Ate Mary Ann, one time din rin in-accept ng isang school si Zian kasi they can't cater kids with special needs daw. Umiyak na umiyak din ako nun. But God has a better plan. See? You know, kailangan talaga masaktan tayo eh para maging strong tayo. Kasi kung hindi tayo masasaktan, hindi tayo magiging strong. You know what I mean? Kung hindi natin mararamdaman yung mga bagay na yon, hindi rin natin makikita yung brighter side of it, which is the positive side of why we're hurting, why we get hurt, right? Something like that. So yon. Um, I think na medyo na ano na ako sa topic natin na mas maganda ang umpisa kaysa sigurado, na di ka sigurado kaysa manghinayang ka sa huli dahil di mo trinay, right? So, yan guys, another inspiring and very real story na shinare ko sa inyo today. Sana ay na-inspire ko kayo. Sana ay maging strong din kayo in whatever circumstances or whatever, challenges that you're facing right now. It's not the end of the world, right? You have to be strong. You have to show your kids that you're strong. You have to make sure that you still do what you can do, to make things better, right? Every day. So yon, lagi niyong tatandaan everybody, habang may buhay, habang may ano sabi ko, habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Lagi niyong tatandaan 'pag malaki ang mga pangarap niyo, makukuha at makukuha niyo yung mga pangarap na 'yan. Huwag kayong bibitaw, dahil 'pag binitawan yung mga pangarap na 'yan, binitawan niyo na rin ang pangarap niyo para sa mga anak niyo. At lagi niyong tatandaan, mag-umpisa lang kayo, kahit di niyo alam yung mga ginagawa niyo, it is better to try than to regret at the end of the day, right? Kung malaki ang pangarap mo, tiyak makukuha mo yan. Walang imposible sa taong may malaking pangarap. God bless everybody, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!